Hey, this is the man from Brooklyn, and I hope everybody had a great weekend. I'm coming to you today to talk about being a true American. You know, we have other people from other countries want to come here, and I can't blame them. And I do support the wall to slow them down. But, you know, even though you got the wall up there to slow them down, they're going to find a way to get here anyway if they had to dig under the walls. We joked about that because they had little comics, people climbing over the wall. So I can understand why them folks want to come over here, jumping back on the true American topic, because there's no greater country than America. You know, I was listening to a little article on Facebook and YouTube that Reagan made a statement that being an American is a blessing because you go to any other country, you can't be an American. Here, you're going to be an American after you do your 5 years or whatever the Department of Immigration have. I believe everybody should have the opportunity to come here to be an American long and they do it legal. You know, back in the days, even with my ancestors, you had them, snuck on boats and brought here as slaves. And that was not of their willing, but since they here, they became a true American. We have our problems in the United States, like any other country, with racism and bigotry and differential treatment and stuff like that. But still, there's no other country greater than USA. And being American is a blessing. You could do pretty much what you want to do here and become almost anything within your scope of limitations and your education. So, when people complain here from other countries how we have this and they don't have this in their country, I will always give them the opportunity to go back to their country if they don't like it here. So this is my topic today. Being a true American, we are blessed to be in this country. This country is one of the best countries in the world, and I wouldn't trade it for nothing else. So when somebody come to you and start complaining about being American, you remind them of that. If you don't like it here, please leave. Most of the people from Iraq, Kuwait, and other countries that come here, you don't see them going back to Kuwait and Iraq because the things the opportunity we have here, you ain't gonna have nowhere else. There's also an article that President Reagan spoke about during the war of Hitler. We had them over here as POWs, and that is a true statement. And the Germans say the best thing about being a POW here is when he was planting tomatoes and stuff like that, and it's a great country. And he said even though he was a PFW as a prisoner of war and he hated us, he learned to love us after being a POW for 5 years here because they don't have that opportunity during that time in their country because they was ruled by a dictatorship. So I'm just leaving you with that thought. And I believe you're going to have a blessed day, stress-free. When they come to you with all this stuff, tell them, take it to God or whatever, but you don't want to hear it. You talk about stuff, but you can't talk about negative all day because it will make you stressed out. So sometimes you have to separate yourself from them. So have a blessed day, and that's my topic for today. And I will be talking to you soon. And remember, be a good American. And God bless.